Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a ginormous kind of collective Sephora haul here. I've been buying some stuff for the past month with some new launches. There's been so many and a lot of stuff looks really good. I've been so curious in trying, so I thought I would show you guys everything I picked up, from makeup to perfume as well. I have a lot of this stuff on my face right now and I am doing a little wear test for you, so that video will be up either tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. I might put it out a couple days later. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys all the new stuff that I picked up at Sephora, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, starting with makeup products, I'm realizing that a lot of this is lip products. I have a problem. I love trying out different lip things and I bought quite a bit. There's been a lot of new launches, so yeah, it's mostly lip products and perfumes here, but I do have a couple other makeup things, including the new Prada Beauty line. I picked up one thing from the line. This is the Prada Beauty Reveal Skin Optimizing Foundation. Now, Prada Beauty is a brand new brand. I'm surprised they never had one before, because like we're used to Prada fragrances, but they've never done an actual makeup line. So it just dropped online at Sephora. I think they have eyeshadows, lipsticks, and foundation so far, but really I was mostly curious about the foundation. Now, this is definitely a luxury brand, so this isn't the cheapest, but I wanted to see if it was, you know, worth the money, if I think it's good. So I will be testing this one out. I have it on right now. So this is their Skin Optimizing Foundation. It has a niacinamide, vitamin E. It does have some skincare benefits to it. I have the shade LC15, which is a light, cool undertone, and I have to say, the packaging is actually really nice on this. It definitely looks luxurious. It's a little bulky. It has this huge like Prada box around the product. Cap is a little bit weighted as well, but it feels really nice. Overall, I don't know, I just love the aesthetic of this. This is supposed to be an all-day matte seamless foundation with flexible coverage. It's supposed to give like light diffusion in real life, so kind of like a filter to the skin. It's going to blur the look of fine lines and pores, and again, it's supposed to have those skincare benefits that you'll see kind of over time. So this sounds really good. So far, applying it on the skin, it was extremely lightweight, which I love, and gave a good medium coverage. So I really liked it based off first impression, but I definitely want to update you guys and show you how it wears throughout the day. But so far, I'm really excited about this and I'm curious to see if it will be worth the money. But yeah, I decided to pass on like the eyeshadows and the lipsticks just because those looked, I don't know, a little pricey for me. I feel like I'm not usually ever super impressed with luxury brand eyeshadows, and the lipstick was just really expensive. And like I said, I had already bought so much lip products in this video, so this is what kind of looked the most intriguing. I also got a new concealer. I feel like so many brands have launched new concealers in the past few months, and we have a new one from Fenty. They did have one previously that I just feel like was not that great. No one really talked about it. I honestly forgot that they did have one, to be honest with you. But this is their new We're Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer. I do have this one on it now. I do feel like it is pretty hydrating. I have the shade 140N, which is a really nice brightening color for me. There's so many shades to choose from in the line. I do like this new packaging. It has like a different shape to it. I thought this had a nice kind of medium coverage and it was not dry at all. It definitely had like a satin finish where I feel like it was definitely hydrating on the under eyes, and it was very flattering. I know there's been a lot of new concealer launches lately, but I decided we're gonna add another one to the mix and try this one out. I feel like a lot of people are always interested to see what Fenty's new products are like. I did also pick up the Rare Beauty Brow Gel finally. This finally came in stock on Sephora. This launched last year and I think it sold out the very first day, and it's been sold out for months. Although it was available on the Rare Beauty site, a lot of times I just don't shop the brand's websites because I'm always like, when I'm buying stuff, I feel like I don't want to buy just like one thing. So I always lean for either Sephora or Ulta, even though the brand's websites typically has better deals. So I did finally get this at Sephora, and oh my goodness, this is such a good brow gel. This has quickly become my top favorite. It just really sets the brows in place. I don't like mine to be super fluffed up, but this gives enough hold. I have it on right now, and yeah, it holds them nicely in place without being super crunchy, and there's no weird like flaky fallout that a lot of other popular brow gels do get, which is kind of annoying. So this has become my new favorite. I highly recommend checking this one out. Yes, the size is a little smaller, but it's not super expensive either. I feel like Rare Beauty is definitely on the more affordable side for Sephora, so I don't mind it being a small tube. It'll take me a long time to finish this up anyway, but love that. Highly recommend. I've been using it for the past couple of weeks. Now the rest of these makeup products are lip products, which is kind of sad, but I'm just a lip junkie. Like every time there's like a new lip product out, I feel like I always want to try it, especially when it comes to a new lip balm or a lip oil. I actually really need to do a lip declutter, so that will be, I think, coming probably sometime in February. But I did grab some new lip liners from Hourglass. I just have not been obsessed with my lip liner collection as of lately. I mean, I love the Makeup for Everyone's, but I feel like I'm wearing those every single day, and I wanted something a little different, and I've been hearing that these are actually very long wearing, which is something that I struggle to find with lip liners. Just a good creamy formula that actually stays on the lips all day. I feel like a lot of times they're too creamy where they just like rub off so fast with your lip products. So I've been hearing great things, and I wanted to grab a couple for myself. I usually really love the Hourglass brand, so I picked up 2 of them. This first shade is called Expose 1. It does come with a little lip sharpener as well, so that's a nice little add-on, especially because these are expensive, so you're getting a little more for your money. I have not tried this color yet, but I really like this formula. Ooh, I should have worn this color today. This is such a pretty neutrally pink. This is just gonna be, I feel like, my go-to daily lip liner. These are nice and creamy without melting too much on the lips, so when you line your lips, it's not gonna fill in like the whole thing. It just feels like it's so easy to get a precise line with this one. I personally love the formula so far. Now the one that I have on with a lipstick, I'm going to share the lipstick soon, but this is Tempt 3. This one has a little more pink to it. But yeah, so far I'm very impressed with this. This one kind of looks like along the lines of maybe Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. So that's Tempt 3 there. I think these are definitely going to be a new lip liner favorite. I kind of want to pick up a red shade as well in the line because I feel like I need a good red or like a berry lipstick to wear with some of my darker colors, but I love these nudes so far. And then for lipstick, I had to try these new Makeup by Mario. They're the super satin lipsticks, and I just loved the color range in his line. Oh my goodness, I think he's had other lipsticks out before that I just wasn't that interested in, but these colors are so good. I think they're all based off of different parts of New York City, and I found my favorite nude ever. I have it on right now. This is the color Midtown. You guys, I've constantly been searching for just like a pinky beige neutral lip that's light enough, that's not too dark, doesn't lean too warm or too rosy. This is it. This is such a perfect color. So Midtown, this is what it looks like. It's very neutral undertoned, such a stunning shade, and these I love the finish of. They're satin finish, so they have a little shine to them. They're not ultra matte. This is seriously my new fave lipstick. I was so happy when I opened it yesterday, put it on my lips, immediately obsessed. I wore it to a photo shoot yesterday. That's how much I loved it. I always wear all my best makeup to my boutique photo shoots that I have, but yeah, I'm obsessed with this color. It's seriously perfection. I also picked up this shade South Shore too, and this one's another pinky, kind of neutrally nude, but a little darker. Midtown is definitely my favorite, but for something just a hint darker, we also have the South Shore color. But yeah, I had to pick up a couple of these nudes because they just look like the perfect undertones. I'm so pleased with them. Now, these I was really eyeing. I've been hearing about them for the past month. They launched on Sephora the other day and immediately sold out. So I did manage to get my hands on them though. These are the new Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil. So you guys know how popular the Summer Fridays lip balms are. Well, we kind of knew that these were going to be popular too, because I feel like any lip product they put out now, it's like an immediate sellout. But I was so curious in trying these Dream lip oils. I have not had a chance to try these yet on the lips, but I do want to go ahead and swatch them for you. But this is what they look like. So I picked up 2 shades. I got the shade Blush Dreams. this is how they look. I might put a little bit on my lips actually just to see the formula. I do feel like it's a nice kind of oil texture. It's not super thick and it gives a nice shine. Let me put a little bit on right now. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Okay, if you guys are looking for a true lip oil, I truly think this is more of a true lip oil formula because there's a lot of things that say lip oil but are more of a gloss. These are thin in consistency, so they literally give you that oil feel, like very slippery. They're not thick, they're not sticky, which I know a lot of you guys hate with lip oil. So if you're looking for that non-sticky formula, these are good. They actually did a true lip oil, which is nice to see. Are they scented? Let's see. They're not scented, which is kind of sad because I love the Summer Fridays lip balm scent, like that vanilla cupcake scent. These do not have a scent at all, so that makes me kind of sad because I feel like sometimes I like my stuff to smell like cupcakes. It makes me want to use it more. It just makes me happy, but I know some people also prefer unscented things. I also got this color because it looked like my favorite brown sugar Summer Fridays lip balm. This one is called Rosewood Nights. Yeah, this is really pretty. It definitely gives that true sheer lip oil look. So similar in, I would say, tone, where it's more sheer, kind of like the lip balms, but the formulas are definitely different because the lip balms are thicker, maybe a little stickier than these actual oils are, but I think these are definitely going to be a hit for a lip oil. Another kind of lip balm product that I picked up, I've been wanting to try this brand K-Skin. I feel like I've heard it here and there from just some of my favorite people, but it's also not a brand that's talked about a lot. So they launched these new tinted lip balms, but I've heard their original lip balm is really good. So I had that in the back of my mind, and when I saw these tinted ones, I was like, okay, now is the time to try. I did put this on this morning. You guys, it's so good. Honestly, I might like this formula better than the Summer Fridays, which is saying a lot, but it's so pretty. So the K-Skin Isle Lip Balm, these have SPF 30 in them, water resistant for 40 minutes. That's amazing. So they actually last longer on the lips than the Summer Fridays do. These have the expiration on them on the bottom, which is nice since it does have that SPF. And this is their Nude Ting color, which is like a pretty pinky nude. Now these are a thicker formula. They're a little stickier, kind of like the Summer Fridays, but like even thicker than that. But sometimes I like a good thicker lip balm. These offer so much shine and they smell so good. It smells like vanilla, but like a warm vanilla, not like a cupcake. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I was just so impressed when I put this on my lips this morning. Highly recommend checking this out. I definitely want to get a couple more colors because these are so nice. If you're a lip balm girly, you love trying out different ones, definitely add this to the list. I feel like this is a very successful haul with lip products. Okay, last lip product. I know we're kind of sick of it at this point, but of course I had to buy the Laneige Cotton Candy Mask. I mean, this has been kind of hyped up. Picked it up online. I thought it was supposed to be in stores the other day, but I went in to film like a cute video and they didn't even have it. So at least I did get my order in, but this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. So it has blue and pink swirls like cotton candy. I did dip into this one already, but I do have to say, I don't love the scent. I don't think this is a super true cotton candy scent. Maybe a little bit. To me, it kind of smells like more like blue raspberry. So I don't know if they mixed a blue raspberry with maybe a strawberry to get this scent, but I don't know. It's not true cotton candy to me. Now, of course, this is just kind of a clear color. When you put it on the lips, it maybe has like a very slightly sheer wash of this blue tone, which it can be pretty because sometimes if you have just a gloss that's blue toned, it can make your teeth look whiter. But I don't know if I'm as impressed as I thought I would be with this. I don't know. I do love their classic berry, but I was just expecting this to be a little more sugary cotton candy when I'm just getting more of a blue raspberry kind of scent right off the bat. So I don't know if this was like essential to have, honestly. It's probably the thing I'm least excited about. You guys will have to let me know if you picked this up and what your thoughts are. I don't know. The Laneige formula also isn't my favorite these days now that we have a lot more on the market. Okay, I have kind of one skin product, then we can move on to like body and fragrance, but I saw this Tatcha serum at the store and I was looking at the benefits and I just kind of picked it up. I was like, you know, this sounds really good. Let me go ahead and try it. I've been trying to up my skincare game. I just kind of use the same products over and over, which I have a very large skincare collection because brands always send me skincare. I don't get makeup as often, but I'm always getting so many skincare things and I put them in my drawers, but I just honestly reach for the same things. And I would really like to kind of incorporate this into my routine. It just sounds really good. So from Tatcha, which I do tend to like a lot of their skincare. I love their cleanser. I love their water cream. This is the Silk Serum. It says it visibly firms and smooths the look of fine lines while improving skin texture for skin as smooth and radiant as silk, which sounds so nice. So I am going to maybe incorporate this into my evening routine. Tatcha's packaging is always so luxurious, but yeah, this just seems really nice. I think this is fairly new. I don't know how new it is. Actually supposed to have a retinol alternative in the formula, so it has cranberry extract, which I guess is a retinol alternative. But yeah, overall the claims on this just look really good. Thought we would give it a try because I feel like I just don't really buy that much skincare as often, and this just sounds so good. So we will be adding that into the evening routine. Now let's get into the body care fragrance, which if you guys watched my last fragrance video, I did kind of a fragrance roundup haul. Some of these were in that video, but I also bought these at Sephora, so I want to feature them in this one too. But I'll just go over these quickly. I did pick up the new Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Body Care collection. I was so excited to try this because I love my hygiene products. I love body care. You guys know my channel, I feel like I've been posting more fragrance videos than makeup lately. These are nice. I don't like love the scent. I kind of wish they had more scents in the line, so I'm hoping that's something that they will do in the future, but it definitely is like a very comforting scent, so it makes sense for the name. I kind of call this my after bath, after shower, get ready for bed type of scent to kind of put you in that mindset. But they did come out with a fragrance mist. I got the body lotion as well. I really love this formula and the packaging is really nice. I feel like it's very moisturizing. It's not too thick on the skin, but overall this scent is just very clean. It's a little bit woody, but it just smells like skin, like a clean scent to me. It has like, I think, lemon in there, maybe some lavender, very soothing. And then I also got the fragrance mist, which I also really like the packaging of this one too. It has just such a nice mister on it. Oh my goodness. This actually lasts a decent amount of time for a fragrance mist. So I've kind of kept this in my collection even though I'm not a huge fan of the scent. I'm a gourmand girly. I'm a vanilla girly. So this doesn't really fit me, but for like a before bed scent, I think it's nice. So that's kind of what I use it for, but typically I wouldn't buy something just to wear for bedtime. It's nice, love the formula, but hopefully we can see more scents this year. And then this though, I am obsessed with this new Sol de Janeiro scent. I finally got the fragrance mist in. This is the number 59, the Delicia Drenched. They launched the body butter earlier this year, and then the fragrance mist like just came out. This is one of my favorites from them. It's not like a gourmand scent either. Like I know Sol de Janeiro has a lot of gourmands, but this is just like expensive vanilla, like rich girl vanilla. As the TikTok girlies say, hotel lobby vanilla. I guess that's a thing. So it's not like your cupcake kind of scent, but you can still smell the sweetness in here. So freaking pretty. I know there was a bunch of drama. I already kind of talked about the whole spider thing, which is personally I don't think true at all, so we're not gonna really cover that in this video. But I love this new cream. This has such a rich texture. It's not the same as their other creams. It's thicker and oh, it feels like butter on the skin, and it smells so good. It's just so moisturizing, so it's like the perfect one for winter. But this formula is everything. Here's what the fragrance mist looks like. I did not realize I was buying the jumbo size. I tried to buy their, I don't know, smaller one, but I guess for some reason I got confused and thought the smaller one was a travel size. I don't know why I did that. So now I have a jumbo, but I'm not mad at it because I do love the scent so much. But have you guys heard that theory that the smaller sizes are more longer lasting than the big ones? Which kind of makes sense in a way, because it kind of makes you run out faster, right? But this smells so good. The number 59 is described as uplifting notes of vanilla, orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. And you definitely get that yummy vanilla. There is a sugary essence in here that makes it so sweet from the sugared violet, but it's not, in my opinion, like a super floral scent at all. I still classify this as a vanilla. So pretty. I really love this. It's definitely different than anything they've come out with. I just feel like it's very fun, uplifting, and sweet, and yeah, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with the new Delicia Drench. I need to do like a Sol de Janeiro ranking sometime here on the channel, and I saw they also have a new scent coming soon too. I can see them definitely putting out quite a bit of new scents this year. Okay, I have a lot of perfumes in this that I've kind of already talked about, again, if you watched my fragrance review, but yeah, I haven't filmed a Sephora haul in a while, so that's why we have like a lot in here at once. But let's start with the YSL new Black Opium. This is the over red version. So this one is supposed to have like a cherry vibe. That is why it has like red packaging. It's like a see-through dark cherry red. Let's spray a little on this test strip. I do think this is a nice scent, but I think it's almost too similar to their last launch, the La Parfum, which is the super vanilla one. With the over red, the cherry definitely comes out right in the beginning. It is so good, and I wish it stayed that way because it almost reminds me of like a delicious chocolate cherry. But I will tell you, the cherry does start fading after a little bit, and then you're kind of left with just like a really good vanilla that smells just like the La Parfum. So in my mind, I'm kind of like, do I really need this? I don't know. It's so good though. In the beginning, I wish that cherry lasted because it is such a pretty cherry that's not medicinal and not overdone. This one has top notes of cherry, green mandarin, middle notes of orange blossom, jasmine, black tea, and the base notes of Madagascar vanilla, coffee, and patchouli leaf. If you guys do like a good vanilla fragrance and you haven't tried that one yet, I would recommend this for that just like hint of cherry. But yeah, unfortunately, it just doesn't stick around, which I'm kind of sad, and then it just kind of smells like Black Opium in general. I really wanted to love that a little bit more than I do. Alright, one more I wanted to share with you. I've been hearing a ton about this scent from the maker, so I picked up a sample because I wasn't really sure if I would like it or not. I got the maker's Lover perfume. Like I said, I've been hearing a lot about this on TikTok. This one says that it's a hypnotic woody scent with notes of luscious fig, sensual vetiver, flirtatious jasmine sambac, and arousing oud. Which I probably should have read the notes first, but I was really curious about the fig note that was in here. I was hoping it would give it a little bit more fruitiness, but I don't typically like oud scents, and I typically do not like woody scents. And this one I did put on today, earlier this morning, and it's still going strong. This is a really strong perfume, but I have to say it's not for me. If you guys do like more woody scents like sandalwood and you don't mind some oud in your fragrance to give it some depth and long-lasting power, I think you will really like this one. But yeah, overall, I just get very woody, spicy vibes from this, and that's just not my vibe. But if that is your vibe, check this out because this is so long lasting. If you like scents like Eilish 2, or if you guys like Le Labo Santal 33, I think you guys would enjoy this one as well. But yeah, it's just not, it's not for me, and I might end up returning that one to the store. And I'm looking at my desk now and I realized I forgot to show you this makeup product. I had it out because I had just used it, but I just got this as well in from One Size. They have a new primer out that I had to try. I love the One Size brand. I feel like a lot of their stuff is geared for oily skin. Even though this one does say it's more glow primer, I still wanted to try this out. This is the One Size Secure the Glow Tacky Hydrating Primer. I have this on today, and I will tell you it's not that sticky. It has a little tackiness to it, but it's not that super sticky formula. It actually does give more of a glow and hydrated feel to the skin. So I'm still testing this out, and I will let you guys know. I think this is so cool that it has these little beads in it that kind of burst when you apply on your skin. But yeah, the whole formula, it's very gel-like and very hydrating on the skin, and I have been liking a little bit more glowy primers lately. I feel like my skin has actually been a little more normal than usual. I'm usually pretty oily, but I've been trying to add in some more skincare into my routine and just doing better with my skincare, and I feel like my skin's actually producing less oil that way, which is really nice. So we'll see if it's just the winter weather or if it'll continue in the warmer months, but I have been liking a glowy base, so I'm excited to try this out and see how I feel. So stay tuned for my thoughts on this in the next couple of videos. Anyways, that is going to complete this Sephora haul. I know I had a lot of products to share, and this has been collected over the past few weeks. There's been so many products I've been wanting to try out and tell you guys about, so stay tuned for my try on and testing some new makeup coming very soon, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.